일단 해야겠죠?
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
원하면 싹둑 먹어지가.
Fortune favour you.
또 갑자기 이렇게 또 잘 말해줘. 압수.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Of course, my friend. 아가씨.
Yes, Geralt?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
When you slit Menga's throat, and then you were fierce. Never seen that side of you.
What would you have had me do? Conjure up a cloud of butterflies?
Not what I mean, and you know it. I'm a little worried how it might affect you.
Well, yeah. I'd probably relive it in my dreams if I wasn't already having nightmares about mages roasting on pyres.
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
Been wondering. How's your hand? Your fingers?
They'll heal. Listen, it was my idea. I knew exactly what I was getting into. Don't need to worry about me.
알았어.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly. I was about to ask the same.
Spoke with Radovid. Offered me a contract. To find Philippa.
The bastard. Wasn't enough that he poked her eyes out? Probably wants to torture her some more. You turned him down, of course.
No.
Geralt, you know what he did to her.
Relax. See, I figured if I agreed, I could look for her without his men getting in my way. Fact is, I'm curious to know what happened to her.
So? Learn anything?
Even better. Found this.
A Megascope crystal. It's damaged, but it could still work.
And for equally hesitant. Neither she nor Ida wishes to decide blindly.
They'll stop hesitating as soon as we convince Kira and Fringilla.
Fringilla's on our side. She'll join us as soon as she's finished some business in Nilfgaard.
Wonderful. That leaves Kira. The problem is, I've still no notion where she could be.
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer's never belonged to the Lodge. And Triss, well, we shall see. I must regain my vision. I can go to Novigrad, then see Arthur de Valista. The word is, Triss is also carousing about the city.
You still insist? Phil, pardon my saying so, but you will never regenerate your eyes on your own.
Vilgefortz did it. I'm employing the same method, cultivating tissue on precious stones.
It's madness. You will need its power. You'll put yourself in great danger.
That's it. That's all I could recover.
I get that right? Philippa says she wants to restore her vision?
Seems she was planning to grow tissue on precious stones.
Makes sense. Found agates covered in blood in her hideout.
If she pulled it off, she'd only be the second person in the world to do so. But the bit about the Lodge, that's what I found interesting.
Meaning what exactly?
The names they mentioned. All the most powerful sorceresses, former members of the Lodge. They clearly mean to revive it.
That good or bad?
Depends for who. Philip has always said that if magic perishes, so shall this world. And the Lodge was to protect the mages and their interests. Radovid and the Emperor, on the other hand, would not be pleased. Both would have to respect our opinions, and neither likes to share power.
Our opinions? You join them? Really?
No, I've got other plans. So, what will you do with the crystal?
Haven't decided. Bet Radovid would be very interested in it.
You're not gonna give it to him, are you?
라도백이 개새끼니까.
Probably better if you keep it.
Much better. It'll be safe with me. I'll try to cast a diagnostic spell. Maybe learn something more.
Good luck.
이건 어떻게 통과했지? 대단하네, 트리스.
Yes, Geralt?
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
I think it's a soldier.
We'll know soon enough. Come with me. I know a place where the walls don't have ears. Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Place is pretty grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here. Give me the figurine and stand back.
Let's try to decompress this one. Anything I can do to help?
Yes. Be quiet and try not to disturb me. In allen dwane ar eis.
Verder and the Kerzer! Who are you? What am I doing here? Es a bond.
Who are you? What's the last thing you remember?
I remember a hill. A battle. I had orders for a unit. I remember a sorceress. Her hair like flames. She cast a spell. The right flank was to attack. Hit the shield bearers.
The right flank didn't attack, and the sorceress was Lyta Nade, known also as Coral. I was there too. This happened long ago.
You're exhausted. Always happens with compression. Get some rest.
Yes, I should.
Once you've recovered a bit, you should find Ambassador Varatra. He's sure to help. Good luck.
That was interesting.
And exhausting. Oh, to fall onto a feather bed and sleep till... well, till I woke.
그 전쟁이 한 적어도 10년 정도 전에 일어난 일일 텐데 10년 동안 갇혀 있었으면 저렇게 못 움직이는데 막 뼈가 부서지는 것 같고 그렇다고 느낄 때 역시 군인이군. 뼛속까지 충성충성 잘 버티네. 오줌 쓰다가 거시기 잘렸군.
Made yourself at home. Track mud in all over me floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in with him. High time.
이쁘긴 진짜 이쁘네. 목소리도 너무 매력적이고 신났어.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk? Yes, Geralt?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other...
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what happens when the witch hunters get their hands on you.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridian? You won't always be there to help.
이 말하면 어떻게 될까? 궁금한데? 한번 해볼까? 이게 정답이지만.
Don't go near this, Triss. It's too risky. A Vegelbud was murdered recently. I know this. Their place must be crawling with guardsmen.
All the more reason to act quickly. If this is about a mage who's in danger...
Sure, it's not time you took a step back. Just had a very close scrape. Need I remind you?
If you don't want to help, tough.
이거 하면 어떻게 되지? 저장을 할 거야. 궁금한 거 못 참으니까 한번 하고 다시 불러서 하겠습니다.
Triss, this is foolish. They catch you and you won't be there to help anyone else. Promise me you won't go alone.
I'd hope to go with you. If you change your mind, come and see me.
I'll think about it.
뭐야, 결국 나랑 가는 거잖아. 이씨, 짜증나네. 그리고 나랑 같이 가는 거야. 답장에 놓고, 응? 나한테 뭐라 그러고 맨날.
Yes, Geralt?
Given some thought to Ingrid Vegelbud's offer.
And? Will you help me?
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Gotta be kidding me. He tell you to come holding a red rose?
He doesn't mention flowers. But I won't refuse if you feel like giving me some.
It's a fish market, Triss. Be able to get you some salted cod at best. Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
또 꼬리치는 거 봐라. 저게 흘린다고. 내가 꽃을 주면 뭐 나쁘진 않아. 내 목숨 걸고 죽었다가 목숨 걸고 유니파 살리려고 하다가 기업을 가서 돌아다니다가 그래 다 알면서도 이렇게
Pathetic.
그럼 안 되지. 선배.
Help! Save me! I'm dying! Mug like that won't get you a copper. Got to be elegant like How'd you discover it was the city coroner?
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Eternal fire.
What to ask you?
Aye, how can I be of service?
Know who'll give me the best price on trout?
But taking the season for trout. Buy a bucket of oysters. Please the wife like never before.
아니
Greetings.
Yeah?
Heard you can get fresh trout around here. Cheap.
What? Trout? Touch a trout? Get chewed out. Understand? It'll give you a right bollock.
잘하셨네.
The ladies call me Andy. What the hell?
아빠 너구만.
Save me. I'm dying of poverty.
Pam-param.
Kiss my ass.
Pam-param. Pam-param. A fine kettle of fish.
Help a poor fellow out. Witcher, I know who burned the hunters' quarters down. Don't worry though, I don't like them goat powers
A
either.
fine kettle of fish.
너무 많은 비밀 알겠는데 누가 불태운지 알고 있대.
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
길을 안 나가라.
This way. It's not far. Help! Save me! I'm bloody bum! Give us a crown.
알겠어. 드릴게.
Give us a crown.
근데 게임 시스템이 남을 도울 수 없어. 구제할 수 없어. 열쇠다. 열쇠 내놔. 그래서 맞았어.
Let's go.
무슨 거야?
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud...
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vagelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vagelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of her.
그래, 어머니가 죽은 다음에서나 이번 회차에서는 저거는 아니었는데.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsmen, but since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vagelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's... afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vagelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vagelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, will not manage without you, miss. Lady Vagelbud fears the help's being watched.
나쁜 생각으로 저건 좋은 생각.
If the hunters are after Albert, I doubt some merrymaking will distract them.
Geralt, a ball at the Vagelbuds is hardly some merrymaking. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Has Ingrid recovered from her mother's death?
How'd you know about that?
Took an interest in the matter.
Well, Lady Ingrid didn't allow herself to demonstrate any weakness, at least not in front of the help. Master Albert's safety is what matters to her now.
이런 문제가 또 생겼어. 내가 먼저 그 퀘스트 끝내고 보니까 이게 대단하다니까. 앞뒤 순서에 따라서 다 그 경우의 수를 따져가지고 대사를 만들었어. 디테일.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Something I need to do first.
Fine. Buy our masks while you're at it. And you should change. Ball attire. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
이게 저번에 입고 왔더니 내 스타일도 입고 와줬네 고마워 이랬거든. 완전 반대로 해보자. 옷을 벗고 가는 겁니다. 중독도가 좀 문제가 될 수 있지만 그 재미를 위해서. 재미를 위해서.
Arms for the poor.
깔끔해, 깔끔해. 마음에 들어. 부탁한 걸 안 지키면 어떻게 되는지 봐야지 또. 그래야 되지 않겠어요? 재미를 위해서. 확실히 사람들도 엄청 많이 오네. 역할이었으니까. 그때는 큰 차이가 없었는데. 자, 가면을 사자.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
카드 누리고.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Go. 미끼가 2개까지는 필요 없지. 미끼가 2개까지는 필요 없고. 이 정도면 훌륭해. 자. 감사요.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
스켈리게 옷이라. 더블렛. 일단 사. 두 개씩이네. 쉣. 이렇게 해보자. 닐프가드 옷은 어떻게 되는지 알거든? 어떻게 되는지 아는데 스켈리게를 입고 갔을 때 어떻게 되는지도 궁금하고.
So long.
보자. 일단 입어봅시다. 이거 있네. 이거구나. 오호. 이런 목장 아니면 이거 이렇게 가도 멋있지. 근데 안되겠어. 해봐야겠어. 먹고 갔을 때랑 스케일리기 입고 갔을 때가 밀프가드 옷을 입으면 내가 원하는 거 입고 와줬구나 고마워 이거. 스케일리기를 입으면 어떻게 될까? 안 입으면 어떻게 될까? 이게 안티코 옷을 입고서 약반 거는 그대로 남아있구나. 그래서 물었나 보자.
My, what a freak.
옷을
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
여기가 아니야. 맞아? 뭐야? 여기 아니야?
Scandalous.
뭐야? 이거 아니잖여.
This house has always been crooked. They built it straight, then two men moved in, wanted to break into Vivaldi's band. Schemed up this notion they dig a tunnel from the cellar of the house straight to the vault. But they were sorry miners. Didn't reinforce the tunnel. When that collapsed, the house went all crooked.
그래서 벗고 가보자 먼저. 왠지 똑같이 말할 것 같아. 멋있어 보이네 이럴 것 같아. 바지도 벗을까? 바지 벗으면 팬티만 입고 있지. 그래, 갈 거면 이렇게 가야지. 극악무도하게 가야지. 변태네.
The grey one again.
Door's been swinging off its hinges all day.
알았어, 그게. 주는 나중에 유명해질 거야. 얼마나 유명한 사람인데. 트리스 변태 아저씨가 왔어요. 아주 이쁘게 입었군.
Geralt!
Someone's in a good mood.
So?
Nothing. Just, you look good when you're giddy.
You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him. Come back once you've got it all.
얼굴 안 보여. 이렇게 어둡게 있어. 그래서 말을 가보자. 그 예쁜 모습을 보여줘야죠. 이거 보고 이제 반하는 거라니까? 이게 풍만한 바스트와 목소리와 이쯤에서 애교도 부를 거예요.
You get everything?
어두워.
Come back once you've got it all.
새끼야. 시간이 문제인 건가? 아닌가 봐요.
Everything's ready. We can go.
Just a shame he didn't dress up like I asked.
Really expected me to show up in a lacework collar, ruffles on my trousers?
You'd even look great wearing a bustle.
Doubt I want to know what that is. For now, you'll just have to survive on bread and witcher.
Well then, shall we go?
이런 건 좀 아쉽군. 디테일하게 말해줄 줄 알았더니 그냥 원하는 대로 입어 아님 마라 이거야 다네. 다시 그냥 입고 오면 너무 이쁘게 내가 원하는 대로 입으니까 멋있는데 이거 한마디 더 들어가는 거야.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
안 돼.
Must be some mistake. You know why we're here, don't you?
Of course. But I've orders to make certain every guest enters the estate unarmed.
Damn it.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
또 왔죠 여기. 오늘 좋으시죠?
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
But he's a baronet. Where will I find another baronet?
옷을 못 입어요. 옷을 못 입어요. 텐트 채운 다녀야 돼. 어쩔 수 없지.
Well?
원하시는 분들은 멋있게 차려입고 오시기 바랍니다.
Hello, Vivian. No use pretending you don't know me. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
뒤져.
You asked for it. What? Lost your nerve?
Come back, coward.
Come now, don't cry.
응?
After all, he's not the only man in the world.
그렇죠? 왜
Come
들어와?
back, you coward! I'm not done
Well?
with you.
떠, 이 새끼야.
What a monstrosity. Don't do that again. Can't breathe.
모기 새끼가 또. 이 씹새. 아이고, 미치겠다, 진짜, 모기 때문에.
Time to invest in rubies. Looking for me, sir? What is it? Behave yourself. Do what you must, but behave.
My husband's a supervisor. My, is he ever salted?
Stop whining and bring a shred for the trumpet.
난리가 났구만.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
낯선 느낌을 해야지.
Triss, not what we're here for.
No, it's exactly why we're here. Well, Moritz,
Join you? And just who would I join?
your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Didn't like that guy. Why'd you insist on talking to him?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
My, is he ever salted?
Let's look around.
어디 있는 거 좀 애매한데. 멋있게 입고 싶은데. 너무 섹시한 거 아닌가? 벤트구만.
Already departed from the Black Forest. Economically. Time to invest in rubies. Then stay.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoth just moments ago? Oh, apologies, I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
안 좋겠지?
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia, so I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both. K. Suez. Geralt? K. Suez.
I expect model behavior, scamp. Your reputation precedes you, Geralt. Looking for me, sir.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Let's do it.
근데 좋긴 한데 바꿔보자. 바꿔보자. 그래. 한 번씩. 맨. 그래. 뭐 하자는 거야? 신기하기네. 담배 들어.
One more round? When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Your next opponent, Count Gomo Sealy. In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his footsteps. Yet do not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
Let's do it.
일반은 나랑 또 여행을 같이 했다. 안타까운 친구지. 나의 도래가 죽어버렸으니. 아, 너무 좋고요. 배. 아, 환상적인 배인데 이렇게 되면 얘는 지금 다 와, 이거 보이십니까? 4개. 그렇게 나오신다. 오호. 오늘 주지 않을 수 있겠다. 나한테는 좋은 친구들이 많아. 그러니까 내가 다음에 또 쓰면 되잖아. 아니야, 이거네. 오호. 오라. 스물 번째. 오호라. 전목 배송해. 오호라. 가져와. 좋아. 나이스. 계속 높아서 안 되는 건 또 어쩔 수 없지. 오, 이거 내가 이겼어. 미안한데. 포기해. 포기하지 마.
One more round? When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Sir Marius Florel. They say he never loses thanks to his Zugelbone amulet. Naturally, I could tell you more on the subject, but...
들어와.
Let's do it.
노력사. 쟤는 저게 무서워. 그라시리. 아이고 이런. 이기나? 쉽지 않은데? 이거 쓸어버리려면 4일 때 이걸 썼어야 되나? 내가 이걸 뺐어가지고 지금 5 2개밖에 못 죽여. 30배밖에 안 돼. 해봐. 한 대까지 해봐. 스무트하게. 빼. 빼신데 이건. 이제 셋인데 어떡하지? 진행이 날 수도 있다. 지금인데 안 된다. 패스한다고요? 들어와봐. 사람 얘기겠군. 오케이.
Lovely lady clearly brings you luck, sir.
Is it in
Hold
case
her,
the
keep
first
her,
one
never
breaks?
let her go.
Smart.
Bravo!
On a clear day, you can see Novgorod's banners from the city walls.
Hold her, keep her, never let her go.
So, how goes it? Who's winning?
Is it in case the first one's
I shall decide later.
What a monstrosity.
And that is my colossal boom. But our hunting hounds are simply the best.
They do seem
Nothing.
fierce.
Yes, they're superbly trained. Won't even whimper without us. Alchemy can be a dangerous. Sit.
Oh, there's still blood on your swords.
Another drifter in from Temeria. Stay.
잘 듣네.
Lie down.
좀 걸리는데.
Nothing extraordinary about it. Scratch. Stay.
Lovely pups indeed.
그렇다면 내가 여기서
There's a laundry in Farquhar's, did you know? They'll wash your clothing for you there.
할 수 없네. 아쉽군.
Sick of it all.
Eternal fire.
I've long been in Nova.
See the one in the tight tunic? The one who arrived with the red-headed bitch.
Well, well. You called Vegelbud an old stick in the mud, yet here she's hired a
Time to
mean
invest in
stripper.
newbies.
But why did he come with a woman?
Perhaps she hands him his props.
옷을 벗고 있어서 그런가?
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
어떻게 알았냐? 그리고 second.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
I think we've met before.
Oh, you're... Indeed. Well, I must say I feel reassured Albert will be in good hands.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father, a kind man but a dimwit, devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah, must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret. It won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you. Greetings! Greetings!
Let's look for Albert.
Well?
갔다 올게, 트리스. 쉬고 있어. 여기까지.